welcome back to episode 11 on the ClarkeCraft server. Today we're going to be finishing what we started in episode 10. We're going to finish off our minecart track to spawn, and we're going to put in quite a few little fun things like our secret door, and I'm going to show you how that's going to work. I tried to make something like this for your haunted, but I actually got it wrong, so I'm hoping today I remember how to do it properly so we don't waste our time. For the track, I've come up with a solution. We are going to use snow blocks for the walls, which will give it a nice white feel, with chiseled stone blocks every, say, 4 or 5 blocks just to break it up. And then we're going to use wooden slabs. I think probably birch would be the best there. It's a nice tone of yellow. I quite like it. And then stone bricks slabs on the floor just to raise it up a bit to stop mobs from spawning there. And then I'm going to still decide what to do for lighting. So it's going to be quite an intricate track. But for now, we are just going to focus on the andesite floor, where the rails are going to go. So let's go do that now quickly. Yeah, I will meet you there. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Your services are not needed today, thank you very much. There we go. Right. What we're going to be doing is we're going to extend this track all the way down the middle, all the way to the end, out of andesite. Polished andesite, sorry. And that will be our minecart trail. Then, in the walls, like I said, we're going to use snow blocks. We use half slabs on the ceiling and then half slabs down the side. So hopefully no mobs will be able to spawn in our tunnel. I think it'll look quite nice. Maybe before I do the whole thing, maybe we should do a mock-up quickly of just the first 12 or so blocks so you can see what it's going to look like. I'm going to go gather some material. I do realize that for this project we're going to need a lot of snow. I just want to show you a very quick way of getting a lot of snow. So let's just make those. I'm just going to make myself a diamond. Let's make ourselves 2 diamond shovels. You'll see why in a second. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Great. Let's put those back in there. And come outside and I'll show you the very quick way. We're just going to, yeah, we can do it here. I'm so used to instant mining. Right, let's do it here. So we're going to go like this. Actually, that's not going to work. Okay, break the one. Oh well. Got plenty more. You can't get out, so that's fine. And there we go. Now, what you do is you take 2 snow blocks, and then you take pumpkin, and you plonk on top, and there you go. You got yourself a snowman. Now with the snowman, every block he touches will become covered in snow. So if I break the snow, he immediately replenishes it. So I can stand here, and I can just do this. And my inventory is already filled with snow. So that is a very quick way of making snow blocks. And then you just combine them. And you're good to go. So we're just going to make enough here just to break one of these picks, because you can see my shovel is going down very quickly. Far too quickly. But it does mean we get a lot of snow, which for this project is exactly what we need. So I'm just going to keep going until this one breaks, and then we'll combine everything that's there. Cool. Oh. I didn't think of this. Okay, we have to move out slightly. this is the easiest way of making large amounts of snow. Great. There we go. We have just under 2 stacks, and we're going to go inside now, and we're going to build that tunnel. Let me just put some stuff away. Some mob drops we don't need. Oh, that's full. Second chest. There we go. Right, let me grab the last stuff, and I'll see you back in the tunnel. So here it is, our first section of tunnel. As you can see, I've changed slightly to what I said before. Instead of raising the stone bricks up by half a slab to keep the mobs off, I've increased the torches, and as you see, it doesn't ever go below light level 10, and mobs require light level 7 or below to spawn. So I think that would be better than actually raising them up, because it didn't look that good. I did try, but of course we've lowered the ceiling by half a block, so we don't have to mine out the whole ceiling too. It's bad enough having to mine out the walls and the floor. So to save time on my pick, I just put in half slabs there. Yes, it's a little bit cheaty, but you know, it's fine. Then every 4 blocks I've added these chiseled stone bricks, and on, like I said before, the rails run andesite. And with the powered rails, every third set of 4, every third every third set of stone chiseled bricks, there we go, got there eventually, is a powered rail. It works out to be about every 15 to 16 blocks, which is actually what I heard you should do, so it works well. I've got a ton of stuff to do. I've decided I'm going to do this one tunnel so you can see what the whole tunnel will look like, and then once I finish this section, I'm just going to worry about the andesite going all the way back down to spawn and just the carts running, and then later on I'll go back and decorate, but at least you'll be able to see what this tunnel will look like when it's finished. I have to go get more snow, and I have to go get more birchwood because I ran out of both. So I'm going to go do that. I will get back to you when this tunnel is completed, and then we will see what happens after that. I will be right back. So it would appear I have a slight lighting area by my train station because as I'm about to jump in a cart, a skeleton shoots me out the way and then takes it, as you saw in the video. That wasn't even planned, that just happened. But you saw me shortly thereafter and you saw how lovely this track looks now. I am very happy even though I popped out there, but that's fine. I went a little bit around the corner. What you see I did here was I went 3 blocks and 1 block because I wanted this to be the corner. So there's only 3 there, but there's another 4 here. That's fine. I could have actually done 3 there, but it didn't feel like it was necessary. Actually, that might bug me now. I might just change it. Actually, no, I will change it out. So this will become 3 and then it'll carry on. But as I said before, we have now finished this section of the tunnel. This is what it'll look like. This is what it'll look like all the way down. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish the andesite track all the way through. And I'm going to put the track down so we can actually ride it all the way through. Once that's done, I will look at decorating, but that probably won't be for now. I just want to get this working, and I want to get our door, and I want to get our train station the other side done. So I'm going to finish that up, and then I shall see you at... Well, I do have a little bit of a confession to make. It has actually been about 3 days since I was last able to record, and in that time I've had a little bit of free time where I wasn't able to use my microphone, but I was able to play Minecraft. And one thing led to another, and the tunnel's done. I haven't finished the final station, but the tunnel is completely done. In fact, we'll go for a ride. You can see. No. That way. So it took me a long time to get all the snow, but we eventually got that. I had to fix up the roof a bit because it was the wrong height. This took a while to do, but I think I got it mostly the right way I wanted. And yes, it took time. It was repetitive. I kept, especially with the water tunnels, I kept putting water all over the tracks and blowing them away. Sorry, washing them away. And it wasn't the most fun or interesting of projects, so I thought let me just crack on and get it over and done with. I still have to make the last station on the other side that I'm going to do now. And then I think we can actually move on to our next project. There will be a secret hidden door in the spawn area, but unfortunately that's not something I'm going to show you on the video because, like I said, it's meant to be secret. And what's the point of putting a secret door in a video that you're all going to watch? And there we go, back at our base. And we've even moved our snowman into a little more of a small enclosure. We will be putting him into his own little ice biome room eventually, but we still have to make that. So I'm going to gather materials I need to finish off the station, and then we will go do that. Okay, I've basically laid out the basic track. Start. Ooh, okay. Put that there. We do need some powered rails occasionally, otherwise it doesn't actually reach all the way to the end. If I'm not mistaken, maybe we should put one. That's fine because that'll be powered. Does enough power to get there? Probably not. Okay, that's fine. Got an idea. So essentially what we're going to do here is we are going to do that, and you have to make one hole there, and the reason for that is you put wrong block, sorry. You put the sand block there, complete with your cactus. You then put your hoppers, your dispenser up perfect amount. I wasn't actually sure if I had enough. 1, 2, 3. Then you take your rails and plonk them there. What we're going to do for this one is we're actually going to put 2 powered rails over here, meaning it gives a little bit extra boost. We're going to put a block there. I don't like that, no. There we go, that's better. That looks much better. Right, that filled in. Oh, which one was it? This one. There we go. Oh, and we have to power... No, we don't. What am I saying? No, of course we don't have to power that. That's powered by itself when a button is pushed, which we will put over here. I lie. We're going to put one block up. We'll put it over there. And then we'll block this up. We'll block that up. And maybe we should actually make this match. And then we'll open this. And we can use red stained glass. I'm not going to put it all in. I'll leave 2 spaces open so we can actually move in and out of here still. Right, I only brought 28 dust. That should be sufficient, I think. Trying to remember. So we go 1 down. See, this is why I very seldomly build on camera. Okay. So why am I putting... I don't know why I'm putting the comparator there. Never mind. That. Okay. No. I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm going to be a little bit derpy here. Back. And it is the middle one, eh? Yep. No, it's not, but it will be now. These move up ever so slightly. There we go. And I think we'll put that there. This can come along the edge. And that should do it. Oopsie. Hang on. No, because I'm being stupid again. That goes there. Much better. There we go. Alright. So you go. Ah, you're stuck now. Okay. Perfect. But did that have enough power to get all the way to the end? Looks like we might need 1 more block. Okay. Be a powered rail right there. It's a little bit more close quarters than any of the other ones I've built, mainly because I need to keep it small. Alright, let's try that now. Great. Let's try it out this way. Brilliant. And that is our entry tunnel to spawn done. Thinking of the back wall here might need a little bit of work, but for now I think we'll leave it at that. Right. I got 4 cast put on here. Sorry, 3 more, totaling 4. Goodbye. 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 Cool. So that should be enough. I'm wondering, maybe we can... Okay, our little station's complete. We've now got a light that indicates when the dispenser is full, or even if it's just got 1 carton. before, the way it worked with the amount of distance between the comparator and the redstone lamp, unfortunately if it went down to 2 cards it would turn off. So I chucked a repeater in there and now it's fine. That has to do with the signal strength depending on how many items are in the chest, or in this case a dispenser. So yes, your card comes in, breaks in the cactus, goes in, and you've got a card waiting for you. And I threw some more granite in the room. I'm just going to leave the ceiling as is. It's only these blocks here really, and maybe I'll come back and fix them another time, but for now I think they're fine. So what I'll do now is I'll take my glass and I'll just go bam, and there we go. I do need to eat though. That is both ends of the minecart track complete. So now all that's left is just work on this door, and I think I'm going to go into a testing world just to figure out what sort of door I want. So I will be right back, and let's go have a look. So I went to my testing world and I did come up with a door design. I seem to be missing 2 blocks here. Essentially it's a small door. These 2 pistons will extend, holding these 2 blocks in place. These 4 pistons will extend, holding these pistons and these blocks in place. And when it becomes time to retract, these blocks will retract, and then these 4 blocks will be pulled into these pistons, allowing you to walk through. I'm sure there's a much better way of explaining that, but for now that'll have to do. I apologize, my voice sounds a bit funny. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but I thought we had to do some recording. Okay, so now okay, let's just mute that quickly. Okay, Windows 10. Do whatever you want. Alright. Okay, so these will have to be put out. And then make a little bit of space here for the wiring up top. Okay, so what are we going to use as our ceiling? Did I bring anything? Yes, I did. Polished granite. We're going to make polished granite our ceiling 2. Very boring, I know, but that's the only block I have on me at the moment. So let's put that there, there, there. Alright, now we can start getting to work. So, those there. Seriously, did I not bring any redstone with me today? Okay, that's fine. Let's come up here quickly. Got a crafting bench up top. Does I have redstone on me? No, I don't. Okay. 54 redstone. Don't know how I planned that. Might have to catch our cart all the way home. Alright. Now we're back in business. I think that goes there. Trying to remember how to build this. Do I have redstone torches? Yes, I do, because these actually have to be inverted. Hey. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, because I've forgotten how I built this, I'm going to build this off camera. And then I will come back with a progress update just now. Ooh, let's just close this up. I don't really want to fight them right now. Alright, let me get this done, Okay, I think we have a winner. Click the button, it retracts, it waits a while, and then gets pushed back out. So far it only works one way, so you have to be this side of the wall. But as a start, let's have a look at the back. So when you push a button, the signal comes through and pushes this piston, pushes the block that side, breaking this connection here, which then deactivates pistons. The one on top is set to retract immediately. These ones have a delay. So this will retract immediately, and then these will be pulled back. While that happens, there's a long delay of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 28 ticks as the signal goes round before activating this piston, pushing the block back in path and recreating the circuit. I think it'll work quite well once it's closed up. All I need to do is figure out a way to get this hooked up to the other side, so I can find some way over here to create a button so I can come in and out as I please. But it's not going to be visible, and I'm not going to show you on video where I put that, because that would be defeating the point of a secret entrance yet again, like my secret base, which everyone knows about. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there for now. Let's just clean this up quickly and then we'll be back. It is finally completed. It is done. We are done. 3 episodes of creating minecart systems and stations have left me a bit tired of the whole idea. Don't worry, next episode, episode 12, we'll be moving back to our base. I got a cool project there, which I am really excited to start. Something I've always wanted to do since it began, and I think it's finally time to actually implement it, seeing as we've now got a base that works and we've got a transport system to and from spawn. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. If you did not like the video, you know where that button is, but if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, leave a suggestion. I'm always happy to hear them. And if you really like the video, please subscribe. My name's Captain Clark, and I'm out. See you in episode 12.